what you got going on? You still in Florida?
Yeah, I'm back here, just chilling. You know, no, actually, I ain't chilling. I'm working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, you chilling. Nah, real talk. But listen, so yeah, I just wanted to really, this is my guy right here, one DeAndre.
Hey, what's good, man?
What up?
We're doing a thing over at Doppler Thursday, so we just trying to get it tight.
And I see y'all looking at the skyline and shit. Y'all niggas got money.
Man, I'm at my crib, man. Yeah, but see, I just wanted to get, because I mean, I think a lot of the time we hear your music, we hear a lot of things you got going on, but we don't know. I mean, for me personally, I don't know a lot of your history. How'd you get there? Like, when did you start singing?
I started singing like in high school. Like growing up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really the coolest thing to do to be singing and shit out here in Florida. So like, I used to like keep that tucked in the back. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like super like confident in singing and shit. But once I got into high school, you know what I'm saying, I got over all of that. I started doing talent shows and shit. And then I started doing like YouTube videos and shit, bro. I done told this story like millions of times. I feel like, you know, I'm on the unsung and shit. But yeah, I started back in high school and I just kept it going since then. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a process, been a grind. And, you know what I'm saying? We on the radio again and shit like that, and we cranking up.
Oh yeah, that Too Many Reasons is going wild, man.
Yes, sir.
That's like 1,000 points for the Hot Boys this summer, man. Just for that.
Oh yeah, we with the lead.
You know what I mean?
You running the lead right now.
Yeah, we running the. If nobody don't do nothing crazy, I seen some other shit the other day. I was like, nah, I think it's gonna be a problem. But yeah, we all right. So I wanted to say, so like you mentioned doing covers though, and I know you got your start by doing covers. Like, what's the difference between you doing covers now and making your own, doing covers then to make your own music now?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing the covers, it was a lot easier to make people like this shit, because it's like you gonna sing songs that's like already hit records, or like people songs that already gravitate to. So it's a lot different when, you know what I'm saying, you want to get people to like, you know, gravitate to your sound and your story and what you want to sing about. So it's a big difference when it comes to that. It's definitely like, it's like you a new person again. It's like they fell in love with your voice as, you know, you singing familiar records, but it's like you got to get them familiar with, you know, your wave as an artist now. You feel me?
And you mentioned, like you say, you're telling your story. So I know you told me a little bit about you growing up, but like, well, about, you know, when you started singing, but like, do you have like anything that has happened to you, like that you just like to share, or like, or the reason why you go so hard? Like, where you know, give any gems from there?
I would say, like, you know, really, you know, just because, you know, I'm a person that really, you know, don't really come from much, you know what I'm saying? My family, you know, I was just looking at a post the other day. It was like, you know, if you don't come from a rich family, then a rich family got to come from you. So like, that's really where the inspiration really be coming from, is like, you know, I want to see my loved ones, I want to see my people, like, you know, really in a better position. You feel me? Not only music is a passion, you know, it's something for me to express myself and in that way, but it's definitely an opportunity to just make shit better for my people. You know what I'm saying? People I love.
Man, that's cool, man. You got anything you want to roll with?
I was just trying to get, you know, the business stuff. I'm seeing how these ladies treat you, man. I mean, I don't know a lot about who you might mess with, what you got going on, so we need to clear the air on that. But my man's over here is trying to figure out how you all got started, so we, you know, that.
Yeah, he ready to get to the I just wanted to make sure.
Damn. Okay.
But I mean, we can't dive in if we don't know it. You know, like that means we can approach it with the right. You know what I mean?
Right.
We just talking. It ain't nothing too serious. We ain't revealing nothing too much. But so yeah, like you said, so you know, who may you be talking to at the time? You know what I mean?
Wait, say that again.
I said, who you talking to at the time? Who you got your eye on in the industry, man? I know it's too many of them.
See, like, I don't even be liking to do that, like, cause you know I don't send DMs no more on the gram. Like, it's not even that type of party no more. I like to be in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I like to be in the rooms with these girls, because 9 times out of 10 they gonna curve you. So for me, these you know, anything I got my eye on, like I'm straight faced with it. I don't really do the internet stuff no more. Cause it's like,
I heard that.
you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you get screenshots. They be trying. On top of that, they be trying to screenshot you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So you got to keep no paper trail, baby. No paper trail, baby.
No face, no trace. Trust me, nigga. We know.
I mean, most celebs got that Finsta thing. You into that? You got the Finsta, you know, the secret Instagrams going on.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got my alert page and shit like that, but I don't really. Yeah, you know I can't be watching.
You know they about to go crazy. They're gonna look for it now.
I got like 2 fake pages that I be just roaming and shit. I get to post random shit. I get to comment on the people shit.
You need to be a regular person.
You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And so look, this song with the song "Too Many Reasons" though, is that a real story? Cause look, the video, y'all, you got the girl throwing your stuff out and everything. Like how did that come about?
Yeah, that was definitely a real story. I mean, I feel like we done all been there before, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we always be talking shit about, you know, the end result. You know, that was a fucked up situation, but I probably did some fucked up shit for her to want to go at me like that. You feel me? So
look, it's good, my brother. You are not wrong. My VM just broke my TV, bro. Like, just broke my TV. Clean flat screen, man. Gone.
Oh damn.
Man,
that's crazy. That be the thing. They be
like, you ain't see. He's like, bro, I didn't watch TV. He said she broke it. I said,
they be fucking up shit. They be fucking up shit that they can't pay for. Like that they not finna pay for. Like, I literally watched the girl cut up a Louis duffel bag into like pieces. Like it was like a big ass. I'm talking about Louis leather. Louis leather, bro. The zipper, bro. The zipper. Bro, she cut the zipper into pieces, bro. Strong hand having ass. Bro, the whole video was, the whole bag.
I'm not into like cutting no Louis bags up. I can do the bleach clothes.
Damn.
Nah, man. Look, hey, so look, we was at Birthday Bash, right? And so how was that experience, man? Because that's when we had ran. Oh, it's just everybody know we ran across each other back at Birthday Bash. And this guy, he got off the stage sweating, so I'm assuming he killed it. I didn't get a chance to see him. So how was that experience?
Oh man, you ain't even peek. It was.
We were working, bro.
Like, nah, I feel you, but Birthday Bash was a movie. To be honest, like the crowd was, you know, it was a special event. You know what I'm saying? The ladies was going. Now I had a real good time. You know what I'm saying? I like shows like that just because it be just so many different kinds of people. You got people with their family, you got people with their girl. You know what I'm saying? You got the cliques. You know what I'm saying? It was just I just felt the summer. It felt like real summertime in Atlanta. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Hot 107 for that. That's great. Yeah. And I know backstage. So what, like, I'm not gonna get into it, nothing like that. But like, how'd you and that whole light skinned Keisha? What's your relationship? Are y'all cool and everything?
Yeah, we cool. So everything's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, we cool. Yeah.
So y'all, can we expect anything in the future?
I mean, she just dropped the project. That shit going up. But
are you on that?
Huh? Nah. But we always be running into each other. But you know what I'm saying? I know Keisha's wave isn't really the R&B, you know, that type of wave. So she was really stepping outside of, you know, what she really do, you know, for us to like, you know, make that happen. So, you know, whenever that makes sense again.
We ain't gonna go too deep. You know, I know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, man, like I said, it's great. So like, and then for you, this project that you got coming out, what can you expect for that?
Nah, man, I'm really like, you know, I really want to be able to, like, even with a song like Too Many Reasons, I want to, you know, stick to, you know, really, you know, being like that voice for people that's like going through real shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a new record I'm working on dropping. It's called Always. And it's like, you know, another situation where it's like, you know, again, you know, I'm a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit that I love, but I'm also a real person, you know. I also done been through like real situations. I done broke some hearts. I done been heartbroken. So like, I just want to make sure that shit's coming across, you know, in all of the visuals and all of the records that, you know, it's really connecting to the people. You feel me?
Okay, so man, that's like, and so I'm excited for sure about you know, what you got, what's coming up, you know, because I said that Too Many Reasons is going wild. And I'm just waiting to hear the next one, man. What's the next single? Can you tell us that?
I'm not sure yet. Like I'm thinking about if I want to, you know, I definitely want to put out another single, but I want to put out a body of work, you know what I'm saying? And really give people something to live with, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
And so we get into, like, you know, your body of work. Who are your influences? Like, what, I know you don't want to sound like anybody, but, speaking of sounding like somebody, listen, for like 6 months, everybody thought you was Trey Songz. And so.
I don't hear that. I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Run it back. I had a call that came through.
Okay. Nah. I was saying, like, me and Trey, that's like my big brother. Like, I done already been on tour with Trey and shit like that. So, like, when it comes to the comparisons, like, anytime it's I'm being compared to, you know, people on that type level, like, that's what I'm you know, doing it for, to, you know, be, you know, not only like them but better than them. You know what I'm saying? To be able to eclipse, you know, things that they did, things that they done laid, you know, a pathway for me to come in and do my thing. So I love shit like that.
Man, that's crazy, man. You and Trey got to put something together, man. I don't think anybody gonna know who's who on that thing, though. So, you know.
Nah, I'm finna out-sing Trey ass. I'm finna out-sing his ass. I'm finna come with it.
Man, we waiting for it.
Good competition, what it's all about.
Yeah, he's gonna have to come with it. Yeah, that's how we do it.
So now we got. What's your real name, by the way?
My real name, goddamn, Pops. No, I'm just playing. My shit.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm a repost. No.
My real shit, my government is Brandon, bro. You know, when I was a kid, they used to be like, "Oh, that's Pretty Boy Brand." Yeah, that's me.
So what's the difference between Brandon and B. Smyth?
For in the beginning, it ain't no more difference. You know, sometimes you gotta find.
We get what we see then, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I would say, like, in the beginning, it's kind of hard. You know, like, decipher, like, what is it? What is the shit I'm trying to say? It's kind of hard putting the two together just because, you know, you want to still have some real shit. You know, you want to have your, you know, a piece of yourself for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Still. So it's kind of, you know, being a new artist, being a new person coming into this, like, you got to understand, like, you know, my life is now someone's entertainment. So it's like, you got to learn how to, like, I want to be able to grow with my fans. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow with my supporters. I want to show them, you know, my ups, my downs, and, you know, shit like that. It just makes the story a lot better, you know what I'm saying, when they can get the real version of you.
So it's no, like, type of persona you get into, like, this phase, like, you know.
Nah, people, you know,
just Brandon.
Yeah, you know, I'm from Florida. So, like, we Southern, we know how to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a real talk game in Florida. So, like, that's how we like to use our words. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no dreads. I don't believe it from Florida, but, you know.
Nah, nah, for real. That's real though. Nah, so that's how we is down here. We like to use our words to, like, you know, move around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, ain't no facade over here.
Man, that's what's up.
Real 100.
And we're glad to be sitting talking to you, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you. I know you're busy. I know everything like that. And any last thing that you want to get on and let anybody know, what can we expect? Any last minute announcements, shows you got coming up?
I'm about to be in the Midwest area. I'm about to be hitting a bunch of cities over there. I'm being, I think, Cincinnati, Detroit. You can follow me, like, on the gram and shit to see exactly where I'm gonna be at. But I'm about to go on tour again. Like I said, I'm about to drop this new record, and the project coming soon, man. You feel me? Yeah. Keep this R&B wave going. I'm really loving what's going on in R&B right now.
Man, I am too, man. Y'all are moving this thing, man. We gotta keep the train moving, man. And as many times I see it, I'm gonna keep posting it, man. We really gotta get on the winter time coming. I ain't trying to be hard. I'm trying to be loved up on something by the way. You gotta make this happen for it. I'm trying, baby, making weather, man. At least if I don't end the year with a baby, you ain't do it right. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Wow, I'm still in city boy mode, man.
Man, I want to be a city boy. It's hard, man. It's too long.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you checking in with us, bro. You know, we're going to do some future stuff coming up. Whenever we got something big, we'll do one in a couple of months, and we'll definitely update everybody on what's going on. Like I said, we really appreciate it, bro, and good luck with what you got moving.
100, man. That's love, bro. I appreciate you too, brother.
All right, man. You take it
easy, man. You too, my nigga.
All right, man.
All right.